Really pitched in, and even though our one Rosenwald school here in Southport, Brunswick County Training School, was partially funded by the Rosenwald Fund, the African American community had to come together and rally and raise the rest of the funds to be able to have this school built. The first one in 1922, it was completed, but unfortunately there was a mysterious fire and it burned down before the students were ever able to actually attend. But they were not to be put off. They were going to move forward with the school one way or another. They wanted that education, so the community gathered funds, and in 1924, Brunswick County Training School number 2 was built, and you can still see the modern version of the building over on Lord Street today. But Brunswick County Training School was in effect from 1924 until 1970. And so people in the community have come together. They've been amazing. They've given us some really cool artifacts so we can borrow for the display. They've also given us some really neat photos. And we have those on a digital frame. We're always looking for additional artifacts or photos to really enhance the exhibit. And as I mentioned, we're hoping that it will possibly be a rotating exhibit, and in the future we'd like to perhaps showcase African American business in Southport and other areas, church life and many other things, military life. So it's really exciting, and we've had a lot of good press with this one, and a lot of people have come to enjoy it so far. There's so much history here, we can't go into everything. So
that's right. You just have to come by.
That's right.
Yes.
How do you come?
Fort Johnston Southport Museum and Visitor Center.
And it's summer hours, so we're open every day.
So you're open. I saw 9:30 to 4:30.
I think it's 10 to 4.
Open till morning until the afternoon,
There
and
you
then in
go.
the afternoon on Sundays.
And on a Sunday. Okay.
It's
And
on our website.
Yes.
which is, what is your website?
SouthportHistoricalSociety.org.
Okay.
And there's a lot of information out there.
That's for the Historical Society, and the city also has their website with the hours on it as well.
That sounds good. And you are located on Bay Street. You can't miss it. It's the big brick building with
Big
the
fort.
big white columns, and you cannot
Big
miss
flag
it.
out front.
Nice places to sit in the shade. We've even got a water bowl for the dogs, so
So dogs
invite
are
everyone.
welcome. So come on out and check them out here at the Fort Johnston Southport Museum and Visitor Center. Thank you, ladies, for this wonderful tour, and we look forward to you coming to the Southport Visitor Center and Fort Johnston Southport Museum here on Bay Street.
come on down.
Okay.